I don't want the flash on. Come on, helmet. All right, there we go. I can never tell until I take it off, you know. Sorry about that, y'all. Welcome, y'all. King kobra35's e-bike adventure. Heading out from the area of Costa Mesa, heading out to the area of Westminster, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. We never know. We never know what's going to go on. We never know who we're going to run into or what we're going to run into or who we're going to see out here. But overall, we hope making our destination safely, praying to the guy up above, and to have a nice, good, super smooth ride all the way out there. And praying to the guy up above that we don't get no mishaps, no tragedies, no accidents, any of that chaos that can come on out here in this place that we're going to, or any roads we take. You know, we got to make these prayers, guys, seriously, because we never know what can happen. I want to get home safely all the time, and I definitely got to pray to the guy up above, you know. So pray to him for those situations to all go good for me, and he knows that I'm talking to him right now, just also talking to you guys. And you know, just whoever's out there sick in the kingdom, we hope you get well soon. And for whoever's out there well in the kingdom, we hope you stay well. Amen. Thanks to God blood for everything he does. So I always do that prayer before we jam out. You guys may hear that, you may not hear that. I don't know. Sometimes you guys pop in a little bit later after I do the prayer. But anyways, you can always watch this video after it's posted live in the live section publicly for everybody. So thank you all for coming in, just tuning in, whatever you're doing. I'm not even paying attention to the screen, so I don't even know how many people are on there now. But we're over here off of Harbor, like I said, and now we're off of Harbor Mediterranean. Catch a couple green lights right now, and just made a prayer. I got you guys flipped around already out on the ride. We are heading from Costa Mesa, Orange County, California, to Westminster, Orange County, California. Once again, you know, it's just typical Monday through Friday ride that I have to do to pay the bills and get my job out, you know, like that. What's good? I see you down there. And we're just definitely going to cruise out to the neighborhoods around here from Costa Mesa out to like Westminster area. So we'll cruise by a piece of Fountain Valley, and we'll get new, actually Huntington Beach coming up right now, because I definitely want to go down the hill bomb. So we'll get Huntington Beach first, then we'll get a piece of Mountain Valley, someplace up in there. We'll also get a piece of Midway City, and then we'll have a piece of the actual area of Westminster. So I hope you guys just stay tuned to the end of the video. Even though some of you have been on my channel quite a few times and you see me taking the same exact ways, and don't get bored, because every day changes, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh wow, I charged the helmet. Wait. Oh dude, my helmet's dying. I just charged it too. I think it's my battery inside there. That's okay. I'll just have to get a new helmet. But anyways, so yeah, everything changes, you know. There's not one day it's gonna be the same for you guys on this channel, but you might see the same area over and over. But you know, you're gonna see different things happen every day, because God didn't make it the way for us to live on a rerun. And that's the thing I'm trying to get to everybody. You know, God didn't make it for us to see the same things over and over, or to have the same things happen to us over and over. If he made it that way, and then it would just be like so simple for all of us. You know, that's the true thing. And I see you down there, mountaintop, man. Cool. Thanks, bro. I don't know who is above you. But anyways, what I was talking about is I take the same exact way so much. You know, it's just, I want to see everything that's happening like every single day. And there's no way I can just go down every single same street the same day or go down all the streets in Orange County the same day. It's so big out here, bro. It's so much of a place that's like spread out. You don't know, even know what city you're in sometimes. Because if you try to go someplace new, you're just like, what city is this, man? And then when you find out by looking at the signs of the city is, you're like, oh, dude, I've already been here before. But I haven't been to this part yet. Well, yeah, I have been to this part in the past, but I didn't see that, you know. And that's the newest thing you can see, like new restaurants pop up in the area. I always go check them out when I get a chance to and see how they look and try to guess if it's the same restaurant I was thinking about trying one time. Woo, man, got some good shit going on right now. I can smell it through the air. Oh, that's some good marijuana right there, buddy. I'm sorry. Guys, when I can smell good stuff, I might just give you the straight out comment. That's good stuff right there, bro. You never know. But I don't smoke it no more. But that right there smell primo. Off the chips. Sorry. I'm supposed to be a cursor, bro. But that was definitely a primo smell right there, bro. Whoever's in the backyard just smoking that one was definitely got it going on. Seriously, that was some righteous stuff, bro. It just smelled great. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. There's some people on my channel that are completely Christian and know that I am a born again Christian and also what they call a disciple. And me just smelling that right there. So many memories went through my head. Sorry. I just couldn't even handle it, bro. It was just like, temptation, bro. I know. Oh man. But anyways, for all you people that just like tuned in, see what's going on, and you're a YouTube worker, if I don't say this, guys, I'll definitely get the copyrights. So if you're a YouTube worker and you're just coming in and you're a YouTube AI or whatever, go ahead and get me for the copyrights, go ahead and get me for the special loaders, go ahead and get me for special shows, whatever like that. That you guys gotta do. That's your guys' job, not mine. My job is to entertain all the ones that come in here. And for all you ones that just came in and you're staying in to the end, smack me a thumbs up. Just like that. Hit me a subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Flop that air, search your friends, and definitely ring that bell to get that notification. I'll try to interact with you guys the best I can. Very nice. Just into the crosswalk. Yeah, right on. I didn't see the like sign. I didn't push the sign, did I? Always gotta push the sign, guys. There we go. Yeah, so right here, like crosswalk is chilling. Wait for it to hit the Walkman. But you guys leave me comments down below. I'll try to interact with you guys and everything. Yeah, the crosswalk looks nice, bro. It's clean. I hit the button. Come on. He hit the button, sir. Oh, he's rubbing up. Oh, dude, come on. You're in a what? What is that? Looks like a Subaru. A Supra. And he even give it a. Come on, you gotta do that at the corner, bro. I don't know if I'm any good at that sound effects. You let me know about that situation. It didn't even turn for me, dude. Come on. I'm serious, man. I'm looking at the thing. That is so upsetting. I'm ready to jaywalk it, bro. Come on. Okay, I got bubble gum in my mouth from lunchtime. After my lunch, I still had bubble gum in my mouth. It's totally like dried out. Ugh, tastes nasty right now. Don't you guys just wish that bubble gum could actually stay in flavor while you're chewing it, like ever? That would be so righteous, dude. You're like chewing bubble gum, and all of a sudden the flavor just stays there forever, never goes away. Sweetness and everything. I think that would be some righteous bubble gum if that happened. All right, copywriters, let me know what's up with that situation. You want my idea? All right, we're gonna hit that hill bomb up here as soon as we can get across that square. I am ready, guys. Like 22 miles an hour, maybe 23. You guys, I already start guessing. You know what I mean? I got you, mountaintop man. I got you. Whoever's above you was good. Yeah, was it very nice? Say hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. I don't know who you are. Well, it's all good. So make sure you hit that guy's subscribe button. You know, let me know what's up, and definitely smack that thumbs up. And then when you get a chance to also flop that arrow, and make sure you do search your friends and ring that bell, guys, for a second time around. If you haven't done it yet. If you already done it, you already subscribed, please do not hit that button again. Just leave it where it's at, subscribed. Okay? That's definitely going to help me, guys. We are around 440 some odd subscribers. Last time I checked. Oh, I had to spit that bubblegum out. I had to spit that bubblegum out. He was nasty. He's gonna be. Anyways, so yeah, we're up to like 440 subscribers, and we already passed up the 420 mark. So you guys can definitely break out your little. Just fine. So anyways, the 420 mark's already passed. We're all up in like the 440s area, maybe 450s, and last time I checked, it was like 443, something like that. So I definitely give myself a thumbs up for that situation, guys. If you guys like that down below, that we're up that high on actual amount of subscribers, without me sharing it on my Facebook or my Instagram or anything like that, smack me a thumbs up, dude. But do it down below, because in the comments I want to see you guys smacking me a thumbs up for that situation. Because if you haven't already smacked a thumbs up, hey, go for it. Smack a thumbs up twice. That way, just do it down below, thumbs up, you know, and then that's in the comment section, and then give me more thumbs up, give me some stars, and whoa, that was pretty close to me. Okay, here we go, guys. We're hitting at a good 15.2. It's definitely slowing down. Should I stop it right here, guys? Alrighty, I'm stopping right here. Seriously, zero out. Okay, we're zeroed out. We're not even touching the hill right now. I'm gonna give it a nice good little like that, and we're just gonna coast it down, and we're starting off at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, 21. Come on, 21. Get it, 21. Come on, get it, 21. Oh, dude. Not even 21. 20.5, guys. 20.5. Oh, dude, that was so sick. That one time we did a little bit higher off the hill, and I gave it a little bit harder push that one time, and we did hit 23. That was pretty sick. We got 20.5 right there, guys. 25.5. That's definitely the hill you want to hit if you're in Orange County and you're a bike rider. That's definitely the hill you got to hit, man. Right over here off of Adams and Mesa Verde on the east side, homie. Definitely do that. If you want to hit that hill, boom. Now you know where it's at, guys. If you guys are true bike riders, hit that hill. And let me know what's up with that situation, how fast you were going. Because I want to definitely know. What's the biggest hill like in your guys' cities? You know, let me know that situation. What's the biggest hill you ever took in your car down, or the biggest hill you actually ever took in your bike down? And it's like, you know, to let it coast, turn off the engine, everything. I know one place that's so crazy that my dad used to do all the time. He would turn off the engine on the Camaro SS, year like 70 something. So he would turn off the Camaro, boom, completely non-stop, just right there at the top of the hill, like we're doing right now. Just strip, turn off the Camaro, and key to the ignition still, engine's turned off, and straight up coasted down, and only used the brake when he needed to. And he would just straight out, you know, drift it all the way down the whole hill. No kidding. And this is up in Oroville, California, Berry Creek style, bro. So up in Berry Creek, there was this hill that kind of like circles out and goes down. And it takes a while to climb up it, and also takes a while to get down it. And he would always do it from the top. Boom. All the way down. Seriously. Complete circle, man. All right, we're hitting at like 10. This is a sorry hill. Sorry hill bomb, but 10 is good enough for it. But like I say, my dad would always do that. And that's one reason why I love Northern California. And then down here, I'm serious. I'll take a trip up to Northern California for a vacation any day. I'm serious. If I want to get out of Orange County, I will take a trip up there just because of the view, and just because of the nature, and just because of the hill bomb. Seriously, I can remember myself when I was a kid just going down those hills when I lived up there. It was so crazy. And I would take my bikes out there too and just do it, man. Seriously, I would. My dad was like, "Where do you go?" Went to the creek, Dad. Oh yeah? You came back on your bike? This ain't my bike. This is my friend's bike. that was the thing. I had to borrow my friend's bike quite a few times. One of my best friends. He had about 3 bikes. And he would loan me one up there. And I would definitely go hill bomb with him, stuff like that. And he had 3 bikes. So I had a loaner bike the whole time when we stayed out there. I didn't actually have a bike that was mine out in Oroville. Seriously, I didn't. And there was only one time my dad did see me on a bike, and he actually thought I took it. And I told him, no, it's one of my friends, you know. And he strip wanted to smack my butt, man. Seriously. But my friend was there coming by with the other bike, and he's like, "Hey, so how you like that bike?" And I'm like, "Oh, I like it." And then, boom, that was pure quietness after that. You know, I have about pretty close, like around maybe 20 friends up in Oroville. And I haven't seen them ever since I was younger. And I don't know if they still live out there. But my dad told me before he passed away, when he was able to talk, that they actually still live out there. But I was not able to actually even see them. And I didn't know how they look, facial-wise or whatever. You know, it's so long ago. How do I remember anybody? you know, and that's just the weirdest thing ever. So like they probably remember my name, my first, maybe last. I might get somebody that might remember my face if they just look at me for like a while and like, oh, dude, I remember you. You know, that would be something. So I was up there just about the year before last. Okay, not this year, this now, but not the last year we just passed, but the year before that. So I was up there in Berry Creek, Oroville, chilling, vacation time. Didn't recognize anybody, but I recognized the area, and I pretty much recognized like certain parts of the area and certain things that was happening in the area, and I wanted to definitely just like, you know, take off and explore and see if the neighborhood was still the same. And I really didn't get to do all that, is from where my dad lived at, but I did have my cousin and her husband just like drive me around the neighborhoods, and I got to see some things that, you know, that they told me that my dad did out there. He owned like a secondhand store out there, and he had that area still like was empty, and right there he had a secondhand store. Then I guess there was a couple of houses and stuff like that, you know, and other things out there that were just cruising around and checking out and everything. But I really didn't get to see like the actual area where me and my dad stayed at, and it was when I was younger. You know, I really didn't get to see that part of it, and I wanted to kind of like explore that street that one of my uncles lived on, and I wanted to see if there was actually, you know, the same, or if like somebody in the neighborhood would recognize me if I was walking around. But there was like things I recognized when I was there, and then there was like some things I didn't recognize at all because I was so young. Don't remember all of it, you know. Even like when he passed away, I wouldn't see the same exact thing, so I really didn't know. Anyways, we were out here on the area, come up to Magnolia and Adams right now. You guys feel free. I mean, you feel free to say something like, go down Magnolia. I definitely will do it, you know, even though it's not a Friday free ride, guys. But if you guys want to see that area, let me know. I'll definitely just say forget it and go down, you know, Magnolia. I don't see anybody saying Magnolia. Be careful out there. Thank you. I will. All right. So, like I said, even though it's not free ride, guys, you guys say Magnolia, I'll definitely go down Magnolia. Come on, guys. I don't have to be up until like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I just get off. I don't want to cruise home. But anyways, I love Beach Boulevard because of there is so much less traffic, and the lights just frequently change really super quick. And it used to be a highway, so it's gonna have like really quick changes of lights when there's nothing there. That's why I like that. And on top of that too, it don't have that many lights coming down here to Beach Boulevard. If you are taking Adams right here, if you take other streets, they may have a lot more lights, stop and go, and definitely to where you're just like, oh man, I want to get going. I want to be out of here, you know? So that's one thing that I don't mind taking the same street over and over at all. So even though done that plenty of times, and you guys have seen different things all the way around, you guys can still say, well, why don't you head up Magnolia? Or why don't you head up Bouchard? Or why don't you head up whatever? Go ahead and say it, man. Be free to say it, because you know what? I'm down for it. I can get home at the same time with the same amount of power of the battery and just poof, be there, you know? Because the e-bike is just like incredible like that, you know? So definitely, you guys are open to say that now. Seriously, you guys come on my channel so much, and I have so much appreciation for all you. Definitely, you're open to say that now. I am not going to say, you know, it is not a free ride. I can't do that. So you guys are always definitely open to say that right now. No more saying, you know, it's going to be a free ride. Then you can do that. So I decided that just right now, guys. And definitely, you say it, I will do it. Okay? I know where a lot of these streets go to, and how to get out of them, and how to get into like the next street I need to get to. The little side streets, I know there's like little cul-de-sacs right here. I checked them on the map already before. It's just a whole bunch of little cul-de-sacs. Except for up here at the Coldwater Street. This is exactly what it's called, dude. I'm serious. Coldwater Street is actually not a cul-de-sac. That one's actually pretty much going to take me out to like Yorktown. And it's pretty spooky. Right here. It's pitch black and trees and bushes everywhere in the houses. But it will take me out to Yorktown, guys. I've already been through it because of this bike trail that's right here. This is an actual like bike trail I took a while back. It's on the regular videos. You guys want to check that out, go ahead and check that out. You'll see the entrance of it and a thumbnail. Feels like a frog, dude. I can hear you. So it starts like right up here. Anyways, if you guys want to take a really cool bike trail and you're in Orange County, right up here, bam. I don't want to go on it right now because it's kind of muddy, but it is like got a steep hill, bro. You go up the steep hill, and it's basically just a circle. And if you don't watch out where you're going, you don't know where you're going. Oh boy, you make a mess up. That's it. Big old frog, dude. You can hear him rivet it. But anyways, you will definitely eat it big time in that place. You might even get hurt really badly if you do not know that area of that bike trail. And me, I'm not too familiar with it because I've only been on it once. But it is totally unreal, seriously. And then I found out there was another one over here on this other side that it leads out to. But you have to kind of cross the street. I want to check that out one of these days too. All right, guys, here we are heading down Beach Boulevard. We're going to get some of those hops and skips up in here, and we're going to get some of those nice little dips like that of the driveways. And we're going to start mobbing it, bro. That's the thing I love about this electric bike right here. You can mob it big time up in here, guys. Or anywhere you go, you can just mob it. Seriously. If you get some green lights and just watch out what you're doing, man. Tell you this. This mob is just within the sickness, bro. And it's always a good mob right here, bro. She's always ready to go. I didn't even hit my gears at all. I'm still my first pedal assist, guys. And she knows what she's doing. Precious is the bike you want to get, man. Seriously. I told you with the name, brand of the bike. And I told you guys how it works out, how it does. And I am excited, actually, that I made a changeover from the other bike I used to have, which was Cheetah. She's still back at the house, bro. I haven't really like touched her, but I know she still works really great. And I know her wires are all capable and everything. It's just I need to find the right battery for her. And that one's in sheer electric remodel. And that one's pretty much wild on the remodel too. It's just I gotta find the right battery for it, but I'm trying to figure out everything so I can get it back up on the road. That one's just like trippy as can be. Right there. I guess there was a couple over there just like yelling at the bar or something like that. So in the future, we'll definitely get that. Definitely get Cheetah back on the road too. I'll give you guys a good review on Cheetah being a remodel. Back when she was not a remodel, it was a really good bike. It's just that I think that it just had too much power, dude. And I think it just started giving me troubles. And just one day, the battery just like straight out, poof, a little flame came out of it. I was like, dude, really? What was that? And I looked down, I was like, oh no. And I used to get like flat tires on it like crazy until I figured out what kind of expertise to get for tire wise for it. And after figuring that out, I got it. And I didn't know if I should get like the tons of armor I have on this one with the casing, or if I should have got the full-on rubber, But that one does have the full-on rubber. That one's really sick. And that one's got the full-on cushion on the inside of it. You just put the tire right over the side of the rubber. Bam. Smack on your rim and just run over anything you want to. Pull it right out and keep on going. Seriously. That bike is nuts. And I'll tell you one thing about that bike too. It's just super crazy on the throttle since it's had the remodel. It's got a full-on throttle like a motorcycle, guys. And it's totally sick. The last gears I caught on it of the speed limit was 50K. That's milliliters, That's kill miles per hour. So that's like around 30-something miles per hour, full throttle, no using any pedal assist. If I was to use like just straight up pedal assist, I could definitely be going, I don't know. I really don't know how fast it would go just regular pedal assist. I do know that I tried it a couple times, just regular pedal assist, and that bike would kick butt, bro. I'm serious. Like the highest I was doing one time, just regular pedal assist on that bike, was 35K H. Nuts. 35K H is pretty crazy. It's like that's like 25 miles an hour, 28, easy. That bike was just like, oh man, I can't wait to actually find out the right battery and just get that thing back on the road, to keep it for a spare. And that's what I want to do. That's why I'm gonna have my neighbor just like mess around with it, and once he finds out, or once we find out which battery can fit in there, and if we have to build something for it, we're gonna do it, man. I'm gonna have him do it, and I'm definitely gonna pay him for it. So he doesn't know too much about me actually getting ready to do that for him. But Shawnee, if you're listening, man, D-Nub. If D-Nub is listening, man, he knows what's up. So that's his job right there, bro. That's the job I have for you, D-Nub. If you ever come back on my channel and let me know what's up, bro. Let me know if you want to do that situation with me. Hey! I don't know who that was. Honking the horn at me. It's coming by. That's got to be somebody that knows me, dude. Nobody just drives down Beach Boulevard and just doesn't honk their horn. How's it going tonight? Security. It's First time I've ever seen a security guard down here. First time I've ever seen a security guard walk in this area, though. I don't know who was honking the horn in that car. Maybe it was like, wait, Valentine chick. Oh. Maybe I should ring my bell. Will they hear that? I don't think so. All right, guys, we got another one. Get a little mob right here. Oh. Whoa. Yay. Oh. That's not bad. Some of these like bush areas right here and these little landings right here are kind of like dipped down, and like when it rains out here, guys, oh dude, they just like never clean them up, and it just reeks really bad. It smells super bad. Okay, yo, you got a bright light, homie? I gotta get one of those. That light was shining in my eyes. Okay, guys, watch out. Careful. Right here he is. All right. Even give it a little bit of snore too. Watch out, guys. A little moan. I don't know if you heard that when you came by. Poor guy. Got to sleep at the bus stop. At least he's got a blanket, dude. Yeah. It's probably still freezing underneath that blanket. You got to give him like 3 of them, dude. Definitely. If I had a sleep bag, man, I'd just throw it down the ground right there for him. I don't have one on me right now. And who knows when I'm going to see him again. All right, here we are cruising by the beach inn. Hotel. And in and out, we are believing we are off of Talbert, guys. Right by that what was that? Walmart? Was it a Walmart? Was it a Walmart, guys? We saw those. Yeah, it was a Walmart, dude. We saw all the RVs and everything back here. That's that night. Let's you guys know that's the area, bro. You guys remember that? On that free ride? That was pretty sick. That's when we came down, what was that? Slater? There we go. All right, guys, we can mob it right here now. You gotta do it just right. You just gotta time that right of that light, man. Seriously. If you don't feel like pushing the button, you gotta time it just right. And I pretty much learned how to do that after like taking the road so many times. I pretty much learned that I have a nice good little cruise around real quick up into some place and come right back out, and definitely hit that green light and cruise up through. All right, guys, get ready. This is that crazy hill right here with the bus stop. Ugh. Some of you guys know about this, some of you guys don't. Okay, we got a good 14, 15, 15. Ooh, nice. 14. Oh, yeah. Ooh, mobbing it, dude. 15, 13, 12. Oh, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, dude. We mobbed it all the way up until 2. It was getting kind of hard to control. You guys' screen just like popped everywhere. Last time, I don't know if you were on Mountaintop Man, but you got banned for like 60 seconds, bro. Somehow. You did nothing wrong, bro. So I just wanted to clear that up with you. You did nothing wrong, bro. When you got banned for 60 seconds, you did nothing wrong, bro. It was just a definitely hill dive, and it was definitely all the buttons. It's like, I don't know, this phone's crazy, bro. So let me know if you're still back on here. I see you down below. Let me know if you're still watching, bro, because I don't want that to happen to you ever again, bro. I'm sorry. How we doing tonight? Oh. She did not want to answer me, but she looked at me really weird. How's it going? All right. She looked at me like, who are you talking to? I don't know if Mountaintop Man's still up on here. Let me know what's up, dude. Comment something, bro, that you're still on, and let me know what's happening. All right, check, guys. I'll intentionally just do that once in a while so you can see them acting all weird or just chilling. Ooh. Oh, man. Got a little bottom out there. Whoa. All right, I'm lobbing it right now, guys. Yeah, I hope Mountaintop Man, you don't take anything serious, Mac. I just don't know. Sometimes when I hit a bump, sometimes it just like the screen pops up and down, and it gives a little shake, and it somehow it hit something else, bro. Last time the whole screen went off and banned you and deleted all my messages on the phone. It's so trippy, bro. Ooh, dude, really? That's a hard mob right there, bro. I'll be super careful here. Okay. Got you guys in for 6 for 2. Appreciate that. And we're off a beach. And oh boy, what is this shit? I forgot. Blinded by the light. Warner. Beach of Warner, guys. Thank you guys for staying in, and you guys for tuning in, who were tuned in and tuned out. Appreciate it, man. You got high, and you got be safe out there. And crosswalk, pinned in at the crosswalk. And say hi again up there. Hello. Hi. And then hello. Not too many comments down below, guys, but we're definitely mobbing it, bro. Watch out for that sign over here. And white lights, dude. All right, start around this cone and make sure we don't hit a sprinkler. Okay. If I ever hit a sprinkler, guy, you know that. You'll know that really, really quick. I'm gonna be so sorry about that too. Come on, with all my professional riding, I should never hit a sprinkler. I should never hit one. Seriously. All right, guys. You got, oh man, the microphone chick hanging, ring dinging. There's so much hanging. That's cool. As long as it's still on my chain, that's all I care about. They can hang anywhere it wants to. Kind of got like a choke chain right now going on, bro. What's it there? Oh, just got whacked in the head with my hoodie. Little strings. All right, guys, we're mobbing right here. We never like. Have we ever done that before? I don't think we ever have. Did we ever do this, guys? Oh yeah, we did. We alley mobbed it right here before. It's empty. It's empty tonight. We did alley mob it right here one time. Do you remember that? I think it was on a Friday night. All right. It's freezing, dude. It's cold. Poor guy. Just got nowhere to go. He's all twacked out. Maybe he's drunk, dude. Or maybe he just actually just lives on the streets. Who knows? Okay. All right, so we caught some activity with the homeless, dude. Down here already today. I think that lady at the bus stop was pretty much homeless. The way she looked at me all weird. Wait. Oh man, there's some Rasta right there, man. Bump it, dude. Come on, chirp a little bit more. I'm not talking about actual like Rasta is like in Jamaican music, but there is an artist out there. His name's Rasta, and that's definitely who it sounded like that he was playing. All right, guys. So we got, dude. I didn't even know it was that cold, bro. I'm so bundled up in clothing. Dude, 53 degrees, guys. 53 degrees tonight, guys. That guy is freezing back there, bro. Give him a blanket right now. Seriously. That guy is freezing back there. That's why he was making that noise. I'd be making that noise too, dude, if I was back there. Wait, just chilling. Sleeping on the ground, dude. Oh, man, I'd be freezing, dude. I'm glad I got all the gear on there. I have my sweater. I have another long sleeve underneath that. And I have my tank top. And then I have my sweats on underneath my pants. And then I have another pair of long thermals. I'm definitely warm, guys. Let's see here. Oh, dude, we missed him. We missed out on the brothers, dude. We missed down the Brothers Chocolate Truck, man. All right. I wanted to see if we did or not, but I wasn't sure. Missed down the Brothers Chocolate Truck, man. All right, guys. So it's almost time for me to pay off one of these bills and come down to the boot barn, bro, and grab my pair of Stentons and get my hat. I'm no kidding. I'm gonna do it, guys. You're gonna see me do it, man. Seriously, I'm definitely gonna ride around with the hat on and a pair of Stentons, bro, and dress up all cowboy style one of these days. I don't know about too much of a keeping the helmet on when I do it, but I'm definitely gonna do it, guys. All right, so can we mob it? Should we just mob it? Let's go for it. Let's just mob it, dude. Ready? All right, guys, there we go. All right. We're in about 20% battery, guys. Smell like a skunk. I already could just be some really bad marijuana. Help me. Coming on through. I want to read the sign. Let's see what the sign says. Temporary homeless. I'm not homeless due to homeless or okay. Okay, not homeless to drugs or anything else on that situation. Normal person like of you. Okay, normal person. Okay, so basically it's a girl sign, and she's saying she's not homeless like other people out here that are homeless. She's not homeless to the drug area, or she's not homeless to taking drugs, and she just wants a little bit of help for maybe a room or something like that. Hey, that's perfect, dude. I mean, that's a perfect sign right there, all the way around. Write it out straight. Let everybody know what's up. Don't lie about it, okay? If you're saying that you're homeless and you're like sleeping on this bed right here, and you got your sign right there, but you're saying you're not homeless to being like other people that are homeless, and they're definitely taking the drugs and all that, and you have a sign written up that's totally not my reason to give you a couple of bucks or buy you any food or anything. If you were saying like that sign saying back there, and you were truly homeless but not addicted to drugs or anything like that, and if I cruise by and say, "Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm hungry. I need a blanket," I definitely will hit you a blanket. I definitely will buy you some food. But if I definitely see something wrong with this person, to where it looks like they're out of it, and it looks like they're pretty much a druggie, and they have a sign written up like that, I am not going to give you nothing. I'm serious. And you're not going to get nothing out of me no matter what happens. That's just the way I am. And it said, God bless you. And I was thinking on the bottom, I saw that part, like God-given persons like that. So definitely, if you are straight about that situation and you're holding that sign, and I see that sign, you're definitely going to get something from me. But you're going to get a couple questions asked before any of that happens. And the questions I will ask, like anybody, is when's the last time you smoked? Anybody. When's the last time you have drink any alcohol? And when's the last time you actually ever even tried smack? Not you smack. That's the thing. That's the slang they go out here by. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. That's just slang that goes on out here. So if you're on smack, you know what I'm talking about. That's just like slang. But anyways, that's like what I will ask everybody. And if they say that they haven't had it in a long time, I might just barely much.
Just saying it'd be nice if you let someone know that you're coming up to.
Huh?
That you're coming up to them.
Who?
Like when you passed me.
Oh, I was talking on the phone.
Okay, well, it'd have been nice if you would have.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm talking on the phone, man.
Yeah.
It's all good. Okay. All right, there's two over there. I don't know what that guy's just like interrupt me for. Anyways, we had a little interruption there, guys. So he was saying that like I should let him know I was coming by. I was sitting there for a while, dude, and I didn't see him there. I didn't see him actually when I was coming by. I was looking at you guys and I was talking. Dude, I don't know. He was out of it. He was out of it, guys, as far as I know, because I didn't see him. I was definitely flying just down here and just cruising by, bro. I didn't even touch him. I didn't even see him in the road or on the sidewalk. Anyways, we're over here by the Top Club, and everything seems pretty much like karaoke's packed up. Here comes Mr. Security Guard. Watch out. Nah, I've been stopped by him. He's cool. He checks me out. He knows what's up. He might be watching right now too, because he saw me before. But anyways, like I was saying, so if you're a homeless person, that's what I'm going to ask you before I definitely give you anything. Or even help them out or anything. I have no idea why that guy tried like interrupt the whole little stream right there. But anyways, if I am definitely on the phone, you're interrupting the stream, I'm gonna let you know definitely. Hey, I'm on the phone, dude. I'm not gonna. I'll be like, let them know. Actually, I'm streaming the area. So if they do see me streaming the area, and they're actually no, I hear what they call blogging and just chilling. I mean, I'll say, yeah, definitely I'm blogging the area, man. What's up? You know, anybody can record. Nobody can just hop on their phone, whatever, and just definitely get it going on out here. It's not against the law, dude. And you should have heard me when I was coming by. If I was talking at the same time as coming by him, because I'm talking to you guys like constantly on the channel. So he should have heard me. And I do ring the bell for a lot of people that come by while I'm going by. So that makes no sense. What's up, bro? How we doing? Bro, please give me a way. Okay. Definitely will. I definitely will give you something, man. I don't know what. Give me a WEY. Okay, AWEY. Well, we hang out, bro. Let me know what's up. If you're hanging out in Orange County, let me know what's up, dude. I'll definitely, if I can get you something like that, bro, I definitely will. But you gotta let me know what it is first, bro. I'm not sure what that is. You need a blanket. You need some food. Anything else? I'm not really much down to give you. Cash wise, maybe. Not too much cash. I really don't carry cash on me, so I really can't give that out. But you know, I definitely, if you're in my area and you're homeless. Otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can probably afford it, dude. If I cruise by you and you're just like, hey, you know, I need a blanket. If I say, how's it going? You say, I need a blanket. Or I'm really hungry. I'll definitely give it to you, man. I'm serious, bro. I'll stop by and it's like, here. So there's still somebody back there actually that I'm looking for to actually ask me for a blanket. I have not heard him say I am the one that asked you for a blanket last time that was cruising by. So if that person ever pops back out, he'll definitely get a nice, good sleeping bag. I have it at my house waiting for him. So he knows where, I know where he kicks that, but I have not seen him back in the area, dude. And I don't know if it was him because he hasn't been the one that says, hey, can you give me a sleeping bag? Yeah, definitely. I'll get you a sleeping bag, bro. Or unless I need a blanket. If he says that to me, definitely I'll give him a blanket, dude. But definitely, one guy, I mean, he should have heard me like talking as loud as I do. Ooh, a nice little tail whip right there, guys. From one of the cracks on the road. And we're running on a 10% battery. We just turned down Bolsa, and we're into Westminster. We have cruised out of Huntington Beach, and we have cruised out of Costa Mesa. We have cruised out of that small part that was Fountain Valley. And we're right here in the area of Chestnut and Westminster, guys. We're going to be pretty much coming into the back alley over here where we usually enter rides. So if you were late coming to the channel and you did not subscribe, please do that. If you were late coming into the channel and you were not able to watch it, but give me a thumbs up, appreciate that. And if you just want to throw a thumbs up right now, go ahead and do that. And you haven't done that, just push the thumbs up button and hit that subscribe, man. And then if you're freaking watching, you know how to do it. Make sure you always go ahead and ring that bell to get that notification whenever I post a video. And you flop that arrow and share it to your friends and see if they'll do the exact same thing. This video will be posted live in the live section, and it will be posted publicly so you can watch it again if you guys want to and check it out. But I don't know how long it takes to get uploads. So sometimes it takes hours, sometimes it takes minutes, guys. I do have a really good extent of Wi-Fi inside my place of living, so it shouldn't take that long to do it. And I do have a really good amount of internet that doesn't get all used up. And I know it uploads like video games and other things I have on my flat screen like super fast, but I don't know why the YouTube like takes longer. Anyways, we're hitting on a good 10% battery, and for some reason we're just boom dying out almost on. No, we got to be at like 5%, guys. Sorry about that. Like 5% battery. So that's a good thing. All right. There we go, guys. We're just popping it right now. Little 8 or 7. All right, so we're not going to really get that much of a, energy out of the battery now, guys, but this is good to do to any e-bike you have. Drain the battery all the way down, guys. Definitely get that skip and hop in there from every e-bike that you ever have. Just train it all the way down to where the bike just turns off. All right, guys. Here we go. Cruising in. SRT looks sick. Orange and black. All right, guys, we're cruising across here. And we're here in that back alley where we usually start. I am going to write this down because I want to find out what you want, dude. So AWEY. No, I don't want that. Nope. I don't know if I can write it down. Why won't you let me write it down? Here we go. AWEY. Is that what it was? AWEY, yeah. Okay. So let's see if I can. All right, so let's see here. Why is it back up to live? All right, so everything's not flipping around like it's going to. It's not checking me out. What's good, bro? How you doing? All right, guys, we're gonna have the video over here pretty soon. I don't know how I'm gonna exit back out to end up the video right now, but I'm pretty sure if I just hit the arrow back over here, yeah, there we are. So that's gonna cancel me out and definitely get you guys out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow around maybe 1:30 Pacific Daylight Time, and that's the PM style, guys. And then you catch me at 11:30 Pacific Daylight Time, PM style for the night ride. Check y'all later.